y'all. Put an 8 in the comment if you just tired of Amber and Anthony and just tired of them arguing, going through it, going back and forth, just all of the craziness that they going through. That they just taking us through by default because we watching these skits. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Earlier, what happened to my chest stuff right here? All right. Earlier, Anthony finally tells Amber that Shayla and his mom broke up. Amber, I don't feel bad for her. You reap what you sow. It's karma. It's this. We get it. That ain't really the karma though. That's the appetizer to the karma. That's the Red Lobster biscuits at Red Lobster. That ain't even the real karma for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But here we go again. What have I said before? Y'all remember me saying this? Put a thumbs up in the comments if y'all remember me saying this. It's like these two just if not every day, every other day, they arguing, and Amber just doing more fussing and whining and crying than she is being happy in this marriage. Like, it's just ridiculous. So Anthony and Amber get into it about Kai and Shayla. I can't even imagine what this is going to be about and what's going to be said, but let's go.
Yeah, that's it. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, Dave.
What's up?
You know, I was thinking about,
What?
you know, you gotta find the silver lining in everything, right? So now Shayla and your mom have broken up, Kai won't be smelling like the gas man when he come over here. This boy, when I say he be reeking, I mean, I almost get contact because he be so strong. Little gas baby. Oh, boy. A little red.
Really, Amber? Really? I don't think I would have laughed about it. I would have said, well, at least he ain't gonna smell like gas no more. At least he ain't gonna smell like weed no more. You know, because Shayla don't seem to care too much, you know. Amber, don't laugh too soon, because if your husband decide to circle the block, then what? Lord, Amber. I mean, little gas baby, that was unnecessary, Amber. That was it still is giving still shade, you know what I'm saying? It's giving you still feel a way about the whole situation. So now you about to trigger this man. Now you about to really see how he really feel about the whole situation. I mean, since you asked earlier how he felt about it, you about to really see now.
You got me smelling like, ooh, like green.
Amber, that's not funny.
No, it really is funny. Seriously, because I don't smoke, but I definitely I feel a little high when he's around.
Nah, seriously, Amber, that's nothing to joke about.
It's not really a joke, man. It's the truth. You know he be smelling like that, sure. I don't know why Shayla always have him around your mind. Sure. I'm just saying. That was pretty funny.
Little ankles going off in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kai doesn't come over here smelling like that all the time.
Yes, he does. What world do you live in? He for sure smells like gas every time he come over here. What are you talking
It's
about?
not funny. You can't be joking around on people's kids like that.
People's kids.
That's my son, Amber.
Oh, so he's just your son. Because you're the one who takes care of him when he's over here. You're the one changing his diaper. You're the one cooking his food. So he's just yours. Not ours. He's not a part of our family.
And
He's
what,
just
they
yours.
gives you the right to make fun of him?
I'm not making fun of Kai. I'm talking about his mama and her weed smoking boyfriend. That's what I'm talking about. Kai is innocent, but he do come over here smelling like gas. What are you talking about? You've even gotten upset about it yourself. Now you want to act brand new?
That's still my son, and I don't think you should joke about him like that.
Oh. So Anthony's feelings are off limits, huh? Yeah, when it comes to Anthony and Anthony's baby, no one can say anything. Is that it?
Amber, just leave. Like, at this point, just leave us out of y'all arguments. Wayne, just stop recording them going through. If they have a skit, it's just, if they have a skit they're arguing, it's to be implied. Like, just, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? Amber, you knew this about this man. You knew this man put Kai and Shayla above you. So why is this even a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that. He don't. Little do you know he was over there comforting her yesterday. Just yesterday. I mean, but Amber, at the same time, I wouldn't call him a little gas baby. I just would make it a point that she had somebody smoking marijuana around him and he always came smelling high. Here's the other piece to this. Of course, she would know because she spends more time with Kai when he's over there than Anthony does. Anthony be running the streets, doing whatever, and she's stuck at home with Kai. So she would know because she deals with him more than he does. This whole marriage is getting on my nerves. Like, it just... So now he's possessive and this is only his son. You know, and so, yeah, so she feeling the way about it because she like, I'm over here taking care of him, so but he's just your son. Okay.
I'm just asking. Because my feelings weren't off limits when it came to David.
Ooh.
God knows where he is, but you don't care about him now, do you?
Ooh.
You just care about somebody making a joke.
Ooh.
Just a little joke, Anthony. But you sat there and played with David's life. You don't care who he's with or where he is.
Amber.
No, it's not low. It's true. That's what's true.
So she's still salty about it. So she still feels it. This is what I'm saying. So Amber clearly still has some underlying feelings. But she sacrificed how she feels about a lot of stuff for the sake of still having this marriage and still being around him. Because now what's happening, all of the stuff that she really feeling is coming up. And I think that was actually, in some ways, a valid point. Because that was Amber's baby. You know, Amber wanted that baby so bad. And he did not care in many ways. He didn't care when the baby got snatched from the whole fiasco with Shayla. He didn't necessarily want the baby around when she brought him back again. And we discussed that. That's not to be rehashed, but she trying to make a point. So I can't talk about you and your baby. When it comes to me and my baby, nobody's supposed to care. But Amber, you knew this though. You knew he didn't care. You knew he showed no interest. So why? So this ain't new. But I mean, if all of these unaddressed underlying feelings that was never addressed in therapy with that little raggedy Timu therapy show had, you knew this is how he is, this is how he was, this is how he felt, and you knew, and you know what's priority for him. You know you number 3. You know for him is his money, Kai and Shayla, and then you. Most of the time, specifically in that order. So I mean, what?
Yeah. Excuse the hell out of me. Damn. I was a joke. That's somebody being awesome.
I'm about tired of them. Like, you know, what do we talk? What? I don't think I would have called a baby a gas baby. I don't think I would have said that. I would have been like, well, at least he ain't gonna smell like gas. That's what I would have said. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, Amber, my thing about this is, Amber, you knew this. We're not surprised. We're not surprised at this. Y'all argue every other day. And he lies every day. Okay? And he hides his real true feelings every day. Okay? And the truth about how he feels about Shayla and Kai, You left in the dark about that. Along with you leaving him in the dark about how you feel about the whole Wayne and Tamara situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see. I mean, granted, so Amber and Anthony, they have moments when they kiki and haha and laugh and cutesy and all of that. But they have more moments where they just at each other's throats and showing distrust and disloyal to each other than not. You know what I'm saying? This marriage is nothing to be excited about. It really ain't. It's just full of toxicity. It's full of unaddressed issues, unaddressed feelings, underlying issues. It's filled with undermining. You know what I'm saying? It's filled with disloyalty, distrust. Amber, this is what you chose. I can't say it enough. And no, I'm not in my feelings for the Daltonites who are going to come here and say, well, why are you taking this personally? I don't take none of this stuff personally. These are skits. But I am allowed to have an opinion and call out the tomfoolery and the foolishness that's in this storyline for what it is. Like, it just is what it is. Don't get mad at me because I'm not a fan of their marriage. So what? Get over it. Y'all stop taking it personally and go to sleep somewhere. But let me know what y'all think. I feel like his loyalty is more so to Shayla than it is Amber. He's with Amber for the sake of, saving his financial situation. He's with Amber because it's convenient, not because he loves her that much. I feel like his heart is really with Shayla. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking to it, and I'm entitled to it. But let me know what y'all think. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe.